thing that I have put an alarm on my phone on Sunday nights, or I would forget. I was going to head up, well, they went in my pen. I was going to head up here and tape my last 3 for next week, which I guess I'm going to have to do after this. It's been so busy, you guys. So busy. It's hard to get everything done during the holidays, right? Y'all know how that is. How's it going? Is anybody out there? $5 to ask one question that is a yes or no question to get a yes or no answer. That's what Sunday nights are for. How we doing? Wee. How y'all doing? Laura! How are you, my darling? It is one card pull night. I forgot. Like I was just saying, it's a good thing that I set an alarm for Sunday nights. I'm good. I'm tired. I was on my way up here. My cleaning lady just left. And when she left, I was going to come up here and tape. Hi, Priyanka. Hi, Valerie. Hello. Hey, FM. Me too. It's a good thing set that alarm on my phone, or I'd have forgot. I've been working all weekend taping for next week. Because I'll be gone all day tomorrow. Dawn has to go for her next scan. Hi, Carla. Hi, guys. This is the $5 one card pull night. You ask a yes or no questions for, it depends on where you're at. If you pay on your phone, if you pay on your computer, one's $4.99, one's $5. You get a yes or no answer to your question. Anyway, I've been working hard all weekend, trying to get this week done, because I'm going to be gone all day tomorrow. I take Dawn to the doctor. Scans and stuff tomorrow, yes. She wants to stop and do some other stuff too. Oh my gosh. So, that's it. $5 one card pull night. I forgot my card. Oh, I was coming up here to tape the last 3. I only have 3 more to tape for this week. I'll be gone all day tomorrow. And then I've got readings all day Tuesday, readings all day Wednesday, Thursday off. Friday I have to do the stuff I didn't do on Thursday. On Friday, that's the micro readings and a couple other lives. Yeah. And then my kids come on Saturday to celebrate Christmas. Yes. So $5 one card pull. So if you want to ask a question, just pay here on Super Chat. How's everybody doing? Did you know that the next 12 days is the 12 magical days? Did you know that? You know what you're supposed to do? I'm going to tell you. Usually I save this for the membership side of the channel, okay? Okay, Laura. So this is what you have to do on the 12 magical days of questions. Or happy winter solstice! The longest night of the year. Woo, 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 woo. This is the longest night of the year after today. Light begins the slow process of getting lighter and lighter every day now. Yes? Yeah. So on the 12 magical days of Christmas, beginning today on the winter solstice, you're supposed to write down 13 wishes. I don't know what that was. 13 wishes, okay? And every day or every night, starting tonight, you burn a wish. So you write them down. Like write them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? Then you fold them, put them in a little dish. Like this. Hold on. like this, folded, okay? And every night you take out a wish, don't look at what it is, and you burn it. Every night until the last day, the 13th day. It's 13, right? And the 13th day, you can open it and see what that last wish is, okay? And then you take that and you put it somewhere safe. Like someplace that's special, like next to your bed or next to your makeup thing or, you know, whatever like that. And it brings your wishes for 2026. I get you another foolish mortal. So I've already started my list, and I usually burn a green candle. I always burn a candle for, you know, the god and the goddess, but you don't have to do that every night. You can burn a green candle. Take one of your folded wishes out of here and burn it every night for the next 12 nights. And the last night, the 13th night, you get the last one out here and open it up, and you keep that close to you, okay? Just saying, okay? Hi, Tira. All right, I'll get to it. I just wanted to share that with you. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. Okay. Let me pick up all my stones and charms and put it back in my... Okay. Let's begin. This is one card pull night. After this, I've got to tape 3. Because my cleaning lady was here. And we didn't tape any. While she was here, we don't tape. Okay. All right, let's do her. Ready? Laura's first. Hey, Carla. All right. But you got to write your question down, okay? Got to write your question down. You can write it down when I call your name. For Laura Ann, is the Virgo... Oh, that's me. I'm like, what is that noise? For Laura Ann, is the Virgo spying on Laura Ann? Oh. Ace of Cups, yes. See where it says yes right there? Yes. There's love there. There's feelings there. There's, yeah, big time. His cup runneth over for you, Laura. Oh, it's that chubby cat of mine jumping off her table. Second question for Laura Ann. Will I have a good weekend ahead? Or week. Will Laura have a good week ahead? Yes, you get justice. You're going to get justice this week, Laura. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect in the law. The answer is yes. See? Yes. Yes. Yay. It is Tex-Mex. I thought so, too. Okay, up next, Tiara. I need your questions, or did you write them already? No, Tiara, I need your questions, darling. Now you may type them and send them to moi. Yes? For Tiara, should I travel to Tennessee to visit the Taurus? Should Tiara travel, to Tennessee to see the Taurus? Should Tiara... Oh my gosh, well that's a yes. See? And this is like moving forward passionately. That's the Knight of Wands, Tiara. Energy, passionate, inspired action, adventure, fearlessness, and impulsiveness. That is a yes, my darling. That is a yes. I'll check in a minute there, Carl. Oh, okay. Yeah, AFM's answering you. Yeah, we did. Okay, thank you. Second question for Tiara. Did I lose my job when I returned to work? Well, this says yes. the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving and sharing. Mm. Did I lose my job when I return tomorrow? I'm assuming that's supposed to say, did I lose my job or will I use my job when I return? Now this says a yes card, but this is also giving you something. I don't know if that's severance pay or something like that. So you asked me too to see if they would butt heads, in other words. I think both answers were correct. I think that this is the best card in the deck of tarot. I don't do this for everybody, but you like really asked 2 questions to see if they were going to butt heads. Okay. This says, technically, yes, you'll find happiness if you move forward, if you go towards the Taurus, but you'll get your wish fulfillment, but you will lose your job. This is financial. This is literally, it says financial loss. Can you see it on there? So, in regards to love, yes, you should go. I guess it just depends, right? It depends on, let me just say this. If it was me, I wouldn't go. Why? Because I got bills to pay, okay? Would it be the right thing to do to go towards Taurus? Would there be love and probably wish fulfillment and everything? Yes, but you will lose your job. Because of all the cards in the deck of tarot, Tiara, to get for financial loss and being shoved out in the cold with nothing is the 5 of Pentacles, and that's the card you got. So I say this: hi, save, travel, repeat. You know me, I'm like about as responsible gets. So even though knowing that it would probably be great to go forward and visit, because it would work out wonderfully with the love part, I wouldn't go because I don't want to lose my job. Okay. What do you mean, hey, Paula? What do you mean? Hey, Paula. Don't freak me out, another foolish mortal. What do you mean, hey, Paula? Oh, wait, I must not have everybody. I don't. Hi, Afraid of Destiny. Oh, my God. Okay, let me just say this. Save, travel, repeat. I'm going to tell you why that freaked me out so bad. Are you ready? Because one of my best friends in the whole world's name was Paula. And she passed away without telling any of us that she was horribly sick because she didn't want to burden any of us. And right now, I always get the name Paula around me at very important times in my life. So whenever the name Paula, and you literally said my name is Paula, I didn't see that part, didn't come through. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a good thing. Don't panic. It's a freaking wonderful thing. Okay. Hey, Nico. But my heart always races. Like Dawn and I, my best friends for 45 years, I've had 3 really great friends in my life: Dawn, Paula, and my friend April. And Paula passed away. And anytime, like Dawn and I have been best friends for 45 years, and we've never gone on vacation together in all those 45 years. And we did this summer, and I kept seeing the name Jack. Like I'd pick a Diet Coke out and it'd be Jack. That was my dad's name who's passed away. But I saw Paula so many, my waitress's name was Paula. It's always a good omen for me, so thank you. But I freaked out a little bit. That's your reading. No, it's all good. I just, anytime I see the name Paula, it means something astronomically wonderful in my world. Because you don't see a whole lot of Paulas. So it always makes something wonderful. Okay? Hello. Let me tell you thing. Let me tell you thing. That came into your mind too. Yeah, see, Laura belongs to the membership side, and they all know about my friend Paula. Okay, next questions. Yes, for Carla. For Carla. Will I get to work Saturday? Wait a minute. Will I get to work Saturday school every Saturday starting in January? Will Carla get to work Saturday school every Saturday starting January? Ooh, that says maybe. The bottom says no. So not every Saturday. Probably some and not others. Okay? Because this is a maybe card. This is so it may be hard in the beginning to do it, Carla, but then you find your way. There's the light, okay? But hold on, because it's like it will work out. Does that make any sense? No, you brought light to my life, but every time I see that, my heart drops because I know it's a sign from my friend. I know it is, okay? I know it. I got it. Oh, you got it. Never mind, girl. So, Nico, will 2026 be my breakthrough year? I think it will be for a lot. 2026 is going to be a big year for Aries, Gemini, and Leo. And then some Scorpios, even though it'll feel like it's challenging, it's more like getting into a rhythm for Scorpio. So let's pull it and find out. Will 2026 be a breakthrough year? It does make sense? Awesome. Ooh, death. Look. You got 2 crowning cards, right? Yeah, the old cycle dies. So of what's happened this year at the end here, well, probably throughout it, the death of that cycle. Death is all about an ending, bringing new beginnings and change and transformation, okay? So yes, transformation, Nico. Transitioning, metamorphosis. Do you see right there? You see? And it says end of a cycle. I don't know if y'all can read it. Is it too blurry? That's really good. Yeah. So, and then strength is be courageous. Okay. Be courageous. Stay passionate about what you're passionate about. This is a subtle power. Okay. Keep focusing. Things will work out. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those are good answers, yes. Love it. Thanks, Nico. What is wrong with my... Is it just me? Let me refresh the screen, people. Hold on. Hold on. There we are. You're welcome. I love it. See, this is why the death card, I think, is really good. Because can it mean death sometimes? Yes. But most of the time, it's a card of endings of a bad cycle. Endings of a cycle or the current cycle that you're going through. And let me tell y'all, 2025 blows. Yes. Hey, Carla. It did. And in many different ways, okay? Sometimes more subtly, sometimes just horrifically. You know what I mean? All right, Carla, just tell me what your question is. Oh, why does it keep just throwing me back into top chat so I can't see what everybody's saying? Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Make sure and I totally forgot to tell you guys. I got on here this morning. I'll wait for Carla's question. Take your time and type it up, Carla, okay? I got on here yesterday morning to do to tape for next week, starting tomorrow. And there was an update, and it was just a hot mess. It took me forever to get it going. You know what I mean? It took it forever to get it. I had to call Kyle. Yeah, when I got to call Kyle, there's problems. Hi, Save. Hi, Save. You're after Carla. I'm just waiting for a question. There she is. Second question. I'm confused. Did you pay for one or two? We already did the first one, right? Yeah, I did the first one. Oh, I get what you're saying. I'm an idiot, Carla. Don't worry. No worries. Second question. Will there be a new love? I think that's supposed to be love interest for me this year. Will there be a new love interest, or will there be a new love this year for Carla? Oh! Thought they were all going to fly out there for a minute. Oh, that's an absolute yes. That's the Eight of Swords, my dear. Okay. That is the breakthrough card of the deck of tarot. See where it says yes right there? This is the card of you finding mental clarity, having a breakthrough and something new and successful happening. That is a yes. Oh, that's a great card to get. Justice, baby. Justice, baby. Yes. Aces are new beginnings. Yay! Yay! Right? Now, I will not be listen, I am booked for the rest of this week. If you want to get the big reading for $75 special, you can book it. I got like 3 days open next week for openings. Before it goes back to the regular special of 100 for a big reading. That's a special too. All right. Just contact me. Excellent. For Save, Travel, Repeat, I received a call from my supervisor on Friday evening. She offered me somewhat of a promotion. It's temporary. Would it be in my best interest to accept it? Would it be Save, Travel, and Repeat's best interest? Yes. It's your ship coming in. This is the Three of Wands. It's the card of waiting for your ship to come in. See the ship? Preparation, progress, foresight, enterprise, expansion. Yes. 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 Yes, indeed. Oh, look, the sun's on the bottom best card of the deck of tarot. Yes. Yes. Like here you are, you've been waiting and waiting for your ship to come in. Here they come. The answer is yes. OMG. Yeah, that's a good answer, right? Wow. Y'all. Telling you. 2026 is a whole different fish. Okay? It's a 1 year. This year is a 9 year. 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. Nines are the ending of cycles, ending of bad times, ending of whatever, lack of love, lack of money, chaos, drama, whatever. Okay? And then you move into the next year, which 2 and 2 and 6 is 10, but 10s don't count in numerology, so you add 1 and 0 together, and that's 1. New beginnings. Yes. For show. For show. I'll tell you what, I've had a pain in my back. Had the same pain last year for months. Went to the doctor. They scanned everything. Didn't see nothing wrong. It's back. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is $5 one card pulls. You ask a question for $5 or $4.99, depending on if you're paying here or on a computer. And you get a yes or no answer. Yes. Yes. Like, is my boyfriend cheating? I don't have a boyfriend. Ooh. Well, that would be a no. Is next year going to be better? The Nine of Pentacles. Well, that's the most prosperous female single person that you can come across in the deck of tarot. That is a yes. It's a card of fruits of your labor and rewards and luxury and self-sufficiency and financial independence. We'll hang out for a little bit longer and see if anybody else comes in. Now, don't forget, I will not be having micro readings this Thursday because it's Christmas morning. Members, I will be live Christmas Eve. So anybody that doesn't have anything going on, if you're a member, come hang out Christmas Eve. Don't forget, the next 12 nights is 12 nights of magic. So you need to take 12, you need to make 12 lists. 12 wish lists. Okay? And state it as if it's already happening. Like, I will find my soulmate. I will be abundant. I will retire this year. Okay? Cut them out, fold them, and stick them in a bowl. And starting tonight, every night, you take one piece of paper out of that bowl. You don't look at it. Don't look at what it is, and you burn it. Every night until the 13th night. And on the 13th night, you'll have one piece of paper left. You'll take that out. You can read it. Okay? See what wish that is, and then put it someplace close to you and carry it with you always, wherever that is. Okay, Laura Ann. Oh, you're off Wednesday. Okay. I'll be here. Me and you and Erica will be here. I don't know about anybody else. But I kind of like doing it for people that doesn't have anything going on. Okay? I don't have anything going on Christmas Eve. Back in the day, I spent every Christmas Eve until my kids were fully grown at my parents' house. Yes, tonight. And you can use a white candle, whatever candle you have. Green, white, you know, if you don't have anything but white, that's great. White covers everything. It's a substitute for everything. It's positive energy. But write them down, make your lists, then cut them out, fold them, put them in your bowl, and every night light your candle, and then take one, don't look at it, and burn it to get your wishes to come through. It's okay. We will. You go and have fun, another foolish mortal. Okay? You're traveling. Yes, carry your wishes and a candle. You know? And listen, you don't have to have a spell candle. You can have like a tea candle. I don't know what I did with them. You can have a tea candle. You can have like a votive candle. Okay? Just carry it with you. Put a candle in one and something to light it with, obviously. And just make sure you put wherever you put the candle at, it's on a, you know, where it's nothing, you know, it's on a flame resistant place. Just light it, you know, because today is the winter solstice. People should be giving thanks. I didn't even get a chance to even do a simmer pot today. But make sure whatever you do, don't blow out your candle, okay? Do what you're going to do, light it, say thank you for everything I have. And here's my next wish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Snuff it out. Don't blow it out, okay? Blowing out is like blowing all of the wishes that you have and everything you've done away. So don't blow out a candle, for the love of God, okay? Just saying. Don't do it. It's not good, all right? Hi, Sue. How's it going? But yeah, you can put in a little plastic bag. For sure. Just make sure you do it every night. It doesn't have to be a specific time. It just has to be before midnight or it's the next day. You want to do one every day. Teresa, can I ask you, have you had any updates to your predictions for 2025? During the summer, you shared your visions about what's going to happen to the U.S. government by the end of 2025. Yes. I've gotten recently, I know it's going to be better next year, for sure. I said a lot about things going down in burning flames this year, and it's happening. I don't know if anybody realizes that or not. Another foolish mortal usually keeps track of my premonitions. I do think it'll get better. There's more things to come. I'll probably talk about it next year. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, I do feel like and I think I've already said it before, there's going to be a couple natural disasters. I predicted the fires last year. I predicted the floods. Okay? I saw people in certain areas in California where they should move, and there were fires there. I predicted to move away from the water, and there was all kinds of flooding this year. I predicted a couple earthquakes. They came through, unfortunately. I predicted about the country and where it was going to go, and it's all happening. I have a tendency to do my premonitions. Oh, volcanoes. Yeah, I predicted volcanoes too. Okay, here's the thing about me and social media and people that get on and predict things. I try to do it, well, I do it whenever I get the predictions in my head, but it's usually more towards spring or so, or the beginning of the year when I get my predictions. Because anybody can pop on here when it's already happening and predict exactly what's already happening. And it irritates me. Okay. So I did predict something about the New Madrid Fault happening. I think I did that later in the year, though, and I felt like it was coming. I still feel like it's coming. There's a couple of things that have happened a few years ago, war-wise, that happened like 3 months after I predicted it. You remember that? Yeah. So, yeah, there's more coming. I think that there'll be some really good stuff happening in 2026. It's not going to be as bad as 2025. And I said that 2025 was going to go down in burning flames. And it is. But there's a couple more things that are going to happen sooner rather than later. I'm not going to talk about it on here. When it happens, I'll tell you. I talk about that stuff more on the membership side because I don't want to get flagged. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? I don't get flagged off of social media. There's still a few things happening, and I think something I predicted did happen. They were just brought back to life. That's all. Greg, you poo-poo. So I feel like, yes, but there will be some bad things next year too, because a whole year is not all good. There's always good with the bad, but I do think that there's an upward swing. And I knew, like I said, that it was all gonna start burning to the ground this year, and it is. And with that, an upswing to the better next year. I usually do my predictions on the membership side because some of them are pretty. I used to do predictions back in the day, and I freaked everybody out because it would happen like almost a week after I would predict it. Okay. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying, Nico. You're welcome. So there are some things you can't say, unfortunately, on social media. Oh, okay, Greg. And those are still happening. And I think one of them happened, but they were brought back. And yeah, there's more things to come. More things to come. But yeah. I get a lot of natural disaster stuff, and it used to scare people, so I quit doing it. I decided to do it the beginning of this year because everybody's like, just go ahead and tell us. And another foolish moral was like, well, write it down. Thanks, Carla. And she did. And I talk about it more over the membership side because it can get kind of scary. I thought so, Nico. I thought you knew what I was talking about. Um, so yeah. And there was a prediction of mine that happened. I thought somebody won something, and they didn't, but comes to find out they really did. Okay. I got a lot about to be unalive people. You get a lot of, yeah, me too, girl. Me too. Yeah, I thought somebody won something last year and then they didn't win it, but now it's coming up like, well, maybe they did. Don't go 95. There's no way the sign says 95. Okay, Greg, no way. Absolutely not. You know, I'm not going to be on here much longer. This is $5 one card pull night. So I'm not going to be on. I got to get off here soon and go finish the last 3 because I'm going to be gone to the doctors and stuff all day with Dawn tomorrow. Yeah, Laura know what Laura said. The sign does not say 95. I don't care what you say. Oh, well, happy 98th birthday to your mom. Taking questions. I don't see X's. Yeah, so there was a lot of my predictions that came through. I think every one, technically. Most of them just outright. I'm going to say there are 2 of my predictions last year that I don't really talk about that kind of thing on this channel, but I believe both of them happened. Happy birthday to your mom, Sue. Happy birthday. Even voice message. Yes, exactly. You're welcome. So, I don't feel about 20, I almost said 1996. That's weird. I don't slip for with no reason. What was going on in 1996? Kyle was 2. That's weird. Oh, gotcha. That's what I do. I voice message all the time because I got nails on. So all the stuff about the fires and the floods and the earthquakes and the volcanoes came true last year that I predicted. A lot of stuff about wars and the government came through, but I don't like to talk about politics on social media because people lose their damn minds. Because nobody can have a civilized conversation. Yes, I am, Greg. I don't feel as bad. I came into 2025 going and I literally told you all, I don't know how many times I told you that it was going to be a burning trash heap this year and that everything was going to burn to the ground. It was going to be bad. And it did. And it still is. Please be careful, Greg. Okay? Please be careful. What is that on my... Oh, it's... So I got to take 3 after I get off tonight. I am still taking questions. It's $5 one card pull night. There he is. Is the Taurus chick playing hard to get? Is the Taurus chick for Greg? 1996 was the Olympia. Oh. Is there Olympics is there Olympics in 2026? Maybe that's why I got 1996. Oh God. Write another prediction down because that. Hey Valerie. Oh. Well, you can pay via. I'll let you pay via PayPal if you want to pay that way. Another foolish mortal will put it up for you if you want to. Okay. There is one. Okay, so I don't ever slip for a reason, ever, ever, ever. I've never slipped for a reason. Why I would say 1996 out of nowhere is an instantaneous flag for me when talking about things that are going to happen in 2026. So, another foolish mortal puts in all the things that happened in 1996. And words that I can't use here on social media, the BOMBING word of the Olympics in Atlanta. So, something may happen because for some reason 1996 came flying out of my mouth when talking about predictions. And when I look at her list of things that happened, the Olympic thing is what catches my attention. So something may happen there to share. All right, for Greg, is the Taurus chick playing hard to get? Yes. Look, the Ace of Swords again, Greg. The Ace of Swords is a yes card. You're going to get clarity. You're going to have a breakthrough. It's going to be successful. You're dealing with somebody who's very intelligent. Remember that. Aha, he says. Aha. Mad cow disease. Good Lord. So mark it down, another foolish mortal. See, I'm not one to get on here and spout about the missing person cases I've been on because I think that I shouldn't profit off or nobody should profit off those. I'm not one to get on here and talk about my predictions because it freaks everybody out. Where most people get on and want to do that to draw attention to get more views. Maybe that's why I've been stuck at 50 in the 50,000s for a million years because I don't do that. Nice. NASA found signs of life on Mars. Interesting. Thank you, darling. Tupac. He was a Gemini, just like me. Just like you. Tupac was a Gemini. So, yes. One card pull. I'm going to stay a few more minutes. Let me get off here because I got to tape 3 more, and then I can finally rest in the full knowledge. Celebrities were prediction. What did I predict? I don't remember. Y'all got to write that stuff down. I'm a psychic medium. I say it and it's gone. I don't remember. I don't remember. I do remember one time somebody asked me about the whole Angelina Brad Pitt thing of it all. I don't know if you guys remember this. And I said, I do not fully believe Angelina. And then something just came out the other day. Hey. Thanks. Thanks, Sue. Oh, you said that we would find out more about them. Interesting. Let me just say this, and this is going to make everybody up in arms that are very young. I do not like Timothy Chalamet. There's something off about him. Hate me if you will. Okay. Do I think he is worthy enough to get an Oscar? No, I don't. Secrets got you. Hi, Lexi. There's something about him. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. And I said years ago when Angelina's a Gemini, and Brad, who's a Sagittarius, and everything went on with that plane incident with them, I'm like, I don't totally believe Angelina. I don't think it was all Brad. And now things are starting to come out, allegedly. I saw something the other day. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. So, I'm just saying. There's several celebrities that I get an extremely bad vibe from, and most people disagree with me when I tell them, and then years later, something happens. That's how it always is. Yeah, the light's going to shine in because Pluto is flinging back the curtain, the god of the dark underworld that moved into Aquarius, his home planet this year. Going to fling back that curtain, let all the secrets come out of the darkness. Yes. He gives you the creeps? Yeah, he gives me the creeps too. Agreed. These allegations, people have to do their research. Yes. I'm a psychic. I just go with my feelings. Okay. Hey, Erica. So, not a fan of Timothy Chalamet. Why do I bring that up? Because I saw somebody say something about he was wondering why he hadn't. And every time I see him, I go, ugh. Okay, I get this ugh feeling. All right. And I was like, oh, Timothy Chalamet. And I'm like, no. I felt the same way about. I don't like Kevin Costner either. Sorry. He creeps me out too. Always have since the beginning of time. Okay. I don't know why. He just does. It's my own personal opinion. Okay. Who else? What was that one guy? And I'm like, he always creeped me out. And then these allegations started coming out allegedly about, underage people. Who was it? Can never remember his name. James something. Hi, Raya. James something. What's his name? He's in that movie with, my phone, I'm on my phone. I can't look it up. James something. That's really bad that I can't remember people's names. He was in the Pineapple Express. Who played in that? With Seth, whatever his name is. Yeah, no. I was like, I don't know why you don't like him for years and years and years. And then these supposed allegations of him with his students and stuff. Yeah, he's an actor. And I can't remember his name. I'm on my phone, so I can't look it up. Erica, what's coming in love now? This is one card pull, girl. It's Sunday night. Yes or no answer, darling? Oh my God. These allegations have been coming on for years, off and on, for like the last 7-8 years. I think he supposedly taught a lot of acting classes. So with his students, allegedly, and also I guess somebody caught. I don't know the facts. I can't say him here because I'm gonna get sued. Okay, but he says something about allegedly sending underage girls pictures and stuff of things that he shouldn't be sending them of, allegedly. Okay, is true love coming for Erica? We'll do Tuesday night. We'll do the micro readings, girl. Oh yeah, what you're waiting for comes. Man, it's the second time we got this card. That's a yes. There's your ships coming in. What you've been waiting for arrives, Erica. Yeah, I know. Yeah, check into it. What's his last name, you guys? I'm on my phone. I can't look it up. He was in Pineapple Express with Seth Rogen, and I can't remember his name. So I always got a bad vibe from him. And I always used to tell my kids they watch the show, I'm like, I don't like him. And then all this, that was 20 years ago. And now all the stuff bubbled up, and it continues to off and on, allegedly. Okay? That's it. Never liked him. Oh. Never liked, hello? Who dat?
Me?
Oh, sorry. You come to the front?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if somebody just came in the door.
I have a box of
Oh, okay. Sorry. You scared me. Who's the other one I was going to say I did not like? Oh. The guy that played Joker. I'm really bad with names, you guys. Even when he was young on that one show, My So-Called Life, didn't like him. Creeped me out. I'm like, I don't like that guy. All right. Hey, Try. You heard about that? I do. But that's my opinion. No, not Heath Ledger. No. Oh God, what is that guy's name? He played the Joker in the Suicide Squad. Never liked him. Even since he was a little kid, they had that show. Like, he gives me the creeps. And And then allegedly he has like a cult on an island somewhere. Google that. Google that. Right. Well, apparently with the other one, Seth doesn't have anything to do with him anymore. Won't work with him anymore. So explain that. Yeah, we all have our own opinions. There's nothing wrong about expressing your own opinion. But over the years, I've had people ask me about people, and I've had people offer to pay me to go to a party and shake somebody's hand to see if they're a horrible person. I won't do it, but they've offered me. I can tell. Everybody's like, I don't announce it to the world, okay? I don't, all right? Because it's not my job to announce it to the world. But when people ask me, we were talking about my predictions, and they were all right. And talking about celebrities and stuff, and they were right. And for some reason, I decided to talk about certain people and people that creep me out, and he's one of them. Long before there were any allegations, when he was the most popular of his, I didn't like him. Same thing about Jared Leto. I never liked him. He creeps me out. There's something. Trust me. Trust me. Well, it's like people dropped Marilyn Manson, and over 4 years, the judge and FBI have found him innocent. I never, hate to tell you this, never felt bad about Marilyn Manson. Again, this is not my personal as a human being opinion. This is me as a psychic opinion. Okay? There's a difference. Because I don't care. As long as you're not doing something harmful to somebody or animals, I don't care. I am not a person that goes, I don't like him because he's blah, blah, blah. That's not me. I'm not like that. It's not who I am. I don't care. Live your life. I live my life. You be happy and I'll be happy. Okay? But when it comes to psychic energy, it's a whole different ballgame. It's not an opinion. It's what I feel in my intentional psychicness. So there you go. But yeah, I never disliked Marilyn Manson, never thought anything bad about him. And I know there's been allegations over him too. Don't feel it. So I get you. Hi. All right, wait a minute. Try, you're first. Oh, well. So try, you guys, this is the Sunday night one card yes or no pull answer questions. Do you have a yes or no? Can you do it? Can you do it in a way, try, where the answer has to be yes or no? Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate you. Yep, I get what you're saying about Manson. Yeah. Yep. I sure do. I sure do. Oh, you're okay, try. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Lexi. Oh, sorry, yes. Can you ask if my boss was trying to intimidate me on purpose in their final interview? Was Try's boss trying to intimidate? Yes, you do, Gerard. Ooh, well, that's a maybe in justice. I'm going to say yes, okay, because this is justice. And don't forget the King of Swords, and I can say it because I'm a King of Swords, can cut like a knife. In his mind, he may have thought it was justice on his behalf. I'm going to say yes, even though it's a maybe. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, girl. Sorry, Gerard. Sunday nights are the $5 one card pull nights where you ask a yes or no question to get a yes or no answer. And then Tuesday nights are the micro readings. They are $10 for a question, okay? And you get an 8-card spread with a lot more of a reading to it. We just do these one card pulls on Sunday nights, the second half of the month, just to get a straight yes or no answer, okay? So I'm going to say yes because this is like cutting like a knife. Okay, try. Yeah. Gerard, paid for 2. You can ask 2 questions. Okay, Gerard? I used to have a neighbor named Gerard, and he was just the nicest person ever. Will Okay, so the first question is, will Jimmy Christo reconcile our relationship before Capricorn season this year? Well, today is Capricorn season, as far as I'm concerned. No, not before, not before, not before. And today is Capricorn. See where it says no? Okay. To me, technically, it's because it's the first of the, if you look on my calendar, the Wiccan calendar, okay, let me grab my nail out of here, Gerard. Today, oh my God, you are right, and I am desperately wrong, okay? No, it is right. Sun enters Capricorn on the 21st. I don't know if you can see that. Technically, it probably doesn't start until tomorrow, but technically, as far as I am concerned, today is the beginning of Capricorn season. Okay. So that is a no, but you got another question you can ask since you paid for two. Hold on, let me put my calendar back. You guys, Lindy brought me another, she bought me another calendar. Members, oh, get it together. Lindy bought me the new Witches calendar for 2026. Woo, woo, woo. So exciting. Okay, so Will, let me go back and see what his name was again. Will Jimmy reconcile Gerard and his relationship? Oh, you get a maybe. Let's do it again. Ooh, and a yes, the star card. I'm gonna pull you second one because usually when I get a maybe, I'll pull off the bottom of the deck or I'll split the deck or something like that because it's a maybe. Now the Knight of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's justice and getting to the point. Gerard, I love the Knight of Swords. One, because I'm a Gemini, but two, because she beckons them forward and asks them to say what you got to say. If you don't like it, I'm going to cut you down. It's a card of clarity and unbiased judgment and clear boundaries and being direct and communicating, okay? So I think he comes to talk, and then I went ahead and split the deck, and you got the star card, my favorite card of the deck of tarot. Now that's Aquarius. It could happen from between now and an Aquarius season. So Aquarius season ends the like around the 21st, I think, 20th, 21st of February, but this is also wish fulfillment and destiny, okay? It's that card of hope and calm and faith and purpose and renewal and good fortune, okay? Yeah, I pulled that extra one. Anytime I get a maybe card, I'll either split the deck or I will, depending on how I feel. That's that whole psychic thing, right? Or I'll look on the bottom, right? If you look on the bottom of the moon right now, that's him being in darkness and thinking about his emotions in regards to it. And depending on what a sign is, that would explain a lot, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yay. Oh, did I go to the bottom? I did, okay. Yes. Don't forget to hit like. I appreciate it. And subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I sure do. And I got to tape the last 3 of this week after I get off here. I think it's Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. All right. All right, guys. I guess that's it for tonight, okay? Now, don't forget, we do these one-card pulls every Sunday, the second half of the month. So we got one more one-card pull next Sunday before we take a 2-week break, okay? Merry Christmas, Sue Perkins. It's so good to see you. It's so good. Thank you for the little Christmas tree and the presents. Yay! Now, we'll be doing micro readings Monday night at 6 p.m. Chicago time. And I think that's it. I mean, if you're a member, we're going to be live on Christmas Eve. You know, you can join over there. It's like $9.99 a month, and we get 2 lives a week and a giveaway, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your evening. Oh, yeah, let me go check. Girl, see, this is why I have AFM. If you hear me say AFM, that's short for Another Foolish Mortal, okay? Because sometimes my brain, okay? So let's go look. See if anybody paid. Nope. No payment, girl. No payment, but thanks for reminding me, okay? Thank you, you guys. I'll see you all. I'm going to be gone all day with Dawn tomorrow to the doctor for scans and stuff, but I'll be here on Tuesday night, okay? Love and light. Have a good evening, and I'll see you real soon. Bye. No, we got his reading. She is interested. Probably going to be clear about it soon. Bye. Woohoo.